Yo, guess what? We just got leaks for the new Jazzwares plushies, action figures, and the 2 sets of Freddy, Withered Freddy, and the Endo. And this is gonna be a fun video, so let's talk about everything that they're adding. First, we got the brand new Withered Freddy with Freddy and the Endo. First up, we have the Roxanne Lego figure, and I think they could do better. If you can see in the box, you can see that the charging station doesn't look like a circle, but looks like a cube. And it pretty much just looks like it has a bunch of stickers on it. But altogether, the figure looks pretty good. And I'm excited to see what else that... Oh, sorry, it's not Jazzwares. But I'm just excited to see what this company makes for it and all. And I'm just excited to see what it is. And yes, this is what it looks like out of the box. This is how the figure is put together. But yes, you can see that the power station is a square, which is pretty sad. But hey, Roxanne still looks like a good figure to end up using. So let's see what Fat Mojo can do with all this stuff. As you guys can also see that Roxanne can have her head removed, and to see an endoskeleton head. But I think they could paint over the endoskeleton head. But hey, this is not the real model. This is just the prototype, so we could see what this turns out to be. But yes, this is the endoskeleton head on the inside. Once again, this is the last time I'm going to talk about Roxanne Wolf thing, but yes, I think the set looks pretty good besides it being a square. But hey, this would be good for decoration for your room or collectibles and all that. So this is the last time I'm talking about it, but yes, I am also super excited because we just got news about a thing that could come. It's a Bitty Pop Five Nights at Freddy's claw machine. It just looks so good from all these photos. You can display any of the characters you want in there, like the Foxy, Bonnie, Chica's, all of those. But this one does come with a Freddy, and I think it's the toy Freddy. It says with maybe it's a working claw machine. We're not fully sure yet, but it'd be cool to see if it's a working claw machine. And we finally got pictures of the prototypes of the new Withered animatronics. The Bonnie still looks the same, but I can see it in a different pose and a different mold. But we still had another Withered Bonnie, one that we had a long time ago. But we have a Withered Freddy now one, too. You can see all the details on it, which looks pretty good. And this one, Funko really did the best job ever. We can finally see the mangled Funko Pop. This looks so good, but also on the side you can see that there was a Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, and Withered Foxy. The Withered Bonnie still looks the same, but the Chica, I think you'd probably do a little more fixing up. But otherwise, probably the best I see is the mangled, the Withered Foxy, and the Withered Freddy. Because those ones look awesome, but the best one I've ever seen is the new mangled one, and I'm just excited to try and get it. Now we're moving on to Jazzwares, and these are like little dangler plushies I see. I'm not a big fan of them, but hey, you got Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, and a Golden Freddy. But you can see in the other corner, you can see another Chica, which might also be another one that they might do. But hey, these are still the prototypes. They're not fully sure yet, but hey, who knows? These might change at some point. But hey, we got some danglers from Jazzwares, so yay. And it seems like that they're going to be coming in these boxes, whether like a Freddy box. And they look pretty good. I mean, they're alright, but I'm not sure how many you could fit on one rack. But hey, as long as there's something good inside, that's all that matters. And we now got looks at the Squishmallows, because Jazzwares also owns Squishmallow. So we got to look at Foxy, Chica, and Bonnie. We don't know if there's a Freddy yet, but I'm pretty sure that they're still making one. The Bonnie just looks very goofy. Chica, I don't know what to say about her. But Foxy, he probably looks the best. But I would like to see him with a little more dirty look. But hey, they're Squishmallows. I don't really have Squishmallows at all. I don't even have one Squishmallow. But hey, I might buy these. Don't tell the government. And I heard that their Jazzwares will come out with other little talking Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic stuffed animals. Like Funko, a couple of years ago, their concept was to make a Foxy and a Freddy. They never came out with a Bonnie or a Chica. But they might at some point, well, not Funko, but the new Jazzwares. So I'm excited to see that. And right as I got done filming this video, I saw some news. I had to just put it in, and they did end up making a Freddy one. And it says that they could squeeze it to make it talk, glowing eyes, and fully posable joints. And the boxing looks pretty good. It has the checkered flooring, but it looks pretty goofy. But it still looks awesome. I would love to have that just in my room, just staring at me while I sleep. And now we have the plushies. These all look very good. They did not try and copy Sanchi, Funko, or any of those other companies at all. I can see that the puppet looks very fuzzy. I think it's way better than the Funko one. But we got Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. The cupcake looks pretty yummy. And that came out wrong. Okay, sorry. But the Foxy one, it actually looks very good, accurate to the games. Same with the Chica, Bonnie, and Freddy. You can see that they tried basing them off of the games like FNAF 3 and all those other games. And we just got looks at the new action figures also. We got a Chica, Freddy, Mangle, and Toy Bonnie. And let's get a closer look at them. We finally got the toy animatronics, and we're also getting some withered ones, I heard. But let's look at the toy animatronics. We got Mangle and Toy Bonnie. These both look really good, but Mangled, wow, that's gonna look really good on my shelf. Just sitting there. It's gonna look really awesome. But the Bonnie, he looks a little darker blue than all the others, but still, these are the prototypes. They're not fully released yet. And when they do, I can look over them to see what they all look like. Otherwise, Toy Bonnie got the chubby look, Mangled got the mingled look, and so far they're pretty good. But yeah, we got Toy Freddy in the box. It says there's a jump scare action, glowing eyes, and otherwise the packaging. Oh, you guys know that I probably like packaging if you watch me a lot. But the packaging looks really nice. It makes him look like he's actually standing in the FNAF 2 pizzeria. But on top, I don't get it. It's FNAF 2, but they have the FNAF 1 Freddy on top, which I don't get. But still, they might change it soon. Who knows? Let's look at Toy Chica. They took a really blurry picture of Toy Chica, but otherwise, she looks really good. And there's gonna be a lot of people buying this for certain reasons. All those Chica lovers, you know what I'm talking about. But hey, they all look like awesome Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF 2 version of action figures, and I'm excited for when they come out. And here we have the Five Nights at Freddy's joints that you can add. This is what they look like out of the box. Withered Freddy, oh my goodness, he looks awesome. You can see that they really added the withering. And Freddy, well, he's Freddy. He's Freddy. And then we got the endoskeleton. He looks really awesome. You can see that his mouth is actually open, and he has posable joints. But these characters look really awesome. I'm kind of upset that the hands look fairly small, which I'm pretty sad about. Otherwise, I think Withered Freddy is probably one of my favorites out of this wave. And before we go, I have to show you guys them up close. Withered Freddy, once again, he looks really good with texturing, the little darker texturing, like he's been sitting in a room for 30 years, like kind of like William Afton. And then we got Freddy. His ears are not painted. He's not fully painted. And there's no line in between his nose. And same with Withered Freddy. His little metal ear parts are not painted. But otherwise, these are still the prototypes. They're not the real thing. But these still look pretty good. And now it looks like that we have a Bonnie and a Withered Bonnie one. And the Bonnie, I gotta say, buddy, I feel bad for you. He doesn't look that great at all. But we come over to Withered Bonnie. He looks very good with the withering, the missing arm, and the missing face. And the endo head and all that. But the ears on both animatronics look a little wonky. They could try and really do it way better. Yeah, here, I'll show you guys a picture of my Bonnie. As you can see, this is what my regular Bonnie looks like. He actually has all the, little looking withered parts and all that. And his ears are actually fully painted on the metal part. Except for on top. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good picture. But hey, he has a top row of teeth. I'm not fully sure if he does in the game. I don't pay attention to like the teeth and all that, but it's still pretty cool on that they're making a withered version. And one more piece of FNAF news. I just got the brand new, well, it's not new, but I got the almost the last one in stock pretty much, and it is the Foxy Daniel statue. This is the box that it came in. It looks really nice. The top, and you got the side. These two sides are the same with the top, but this side is the same thing as this part. But this is what it looks like. It looks really awesome compared with my cupcake and my bigger Bonnie. This is where I have all the bigger animatronics. All together, all this stuff is really awesome, and I'm excited to see what they come out with next. And until next time, peace.